Let's go. I'm on some bus shit right now. Let's go. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard on the lips here. Oh shit. Hold up. Ah, snap. I really fucked up now. Oh, shit. Let's go. Yeah, so not I wanna work out so much. But yeah. I got my lipstick done, I got my nails done, I got my eyeliner done. Let's go. Am I a little bit narcissistic? I might be. Let's go. But yeah, I was planning to do this for a while now, like making the full like transition or whatever to being a femboy or. But the thing about like fucking the thing about when you are like masculine or whatever, you have like this kind of urge to like cover yourself up to like make yourself like impervious to damage or being vulnerable or whatever. And so like fucking I would like throughout my life I would always like cover myself up. My clothes would be like armor or whatever. And fucking I had the desire to wear less clothes because I wanted to be like connected to my body or whatever. Oh shit, motherfucker. But it's like fucking let's go. But yeah, I was just like always like insecure and shit. Like I still am insecure, right? I'm trying to curb that it's not a redeemable character quality to me, or not. Yeah, it's not what I would like to be. I would like to be more more charismatic and like outgoing and shit. Like I feel like when I'm by myself, I feel like I'm comfortable, like I'm confident. But then when I add like people into the equation and shit, I feel like now it's like I start comparing myself to other people and like what am I in the context of like another person's life or whatever, instead of instead of and instead of like really doing what I want to do. And I've always wanted to dress like what would be called feminine or whatever, but it's just like clothes that would like highlight my body, that would make me feel good about my body, that would make me feel beautiful about myself. And fucking yeah, it's just it's yeah like most of my life I had no idea like what I really looked like, right? I was kind of I just like isolated my room and shit, and I was just just make believe all the time, just like fantasize about stuff. I would think about like people like fighting and killing each other and shit like that, and like monsters and vampires and demons and aliens and shit. I don't have a sense of self, but at a certain point in time, I started like taking pictures of my face. I was like, holy shit, this is what I really fucking look like. This is horrifying. And so it gave me a better idea of like who I am, but it made me like more insecure. It made me more like fucking it made me more like realize the physical components of myself or whatever. I didn't have an idea of like myself, like how I looked until I brought like cameras into the equation, until I brought mirrors into the equation. And fucking but like once I realized that I could be perceived in like different ways or whatever, I couldn't really go back. I couldn't look at myself the same way. So it's like it was just always nagging on my mind, and there's a huge part of me that I just wanted to like embrace the whole like what I perceived as being masculine, what what I kind of grew up internalizing as being masculine. And I wanted to just like I wanted to like cover up. I wanted none of this to matter. I wanted none of I wanted to be kind of like unnoticed in terms of like physicality. I just wanted to fucking like joke around and stuff like that. I would kind of like degrade myself in the sense of making wacky fucking faces or whatever. I still do that. It's like it's a passion of mine. But I would like to be able to like look somebody in the face and be like, "Yeah, I'm serious, motherfucker." Like just good. Yeah, another thing. I've always been like insecure about like being like I wish I was like intimidating, but like I don't know, I don't feel like I'm scary. I don't feel like I don't feel like I could mentally beat somebody in an argument like just by like my appearance or whatever. I'm like maybe like 5'9" or whatever. I don't even know how tall I am. I've measured myself. I've been measured. I got like different shit a bunch of times. I keep getting like 5'9", 5'9.5" or whatever. I don't feel like I don't fucking I never realized how tall I am. Like I don't consider myself tall, but like I never like when I saw like short people around, I didn't really think of them as being shorter than me. Right? But like I could tell somebody's taller than me. So I like it in like different times in my life it would come up, yeah, that like hey, somebody's like I'm tall enough to reach this thing where this other person can't. It's like, "Oh, wait, really? That's weird." I didn't even say it. Yeah, it didn't even like occur to me. I didn't have like a really good perception of like how I was like different from other people. Uh, I did know like that I was mentally different from other people though. I always had like that kind of feeling because I would do things differently than other people because I would think of things different than other people. I was react to things different than other people. Fucking and then like I've gone out like wearing stuff similar to this. You guys remember my goth femboy video? That I went out wearing that like twice before. Like one time like at night at my town, and then one time like at the mall with a friend of mine. I was helping her go shopping and shit. Cause but then again at the same time I never knew like what lengths I would go to like to prove myself like when I had like another person around when I had somebody like who was a friend of mine, it made it like kind of pushed me to like really prove myself, to kind of like be there for somebody. But it is, yeah, it's 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 different like seeing myself like with makeup than me without makeup. Like when I put makeup on, it makes me kind of internally like it makes me feel beautiful. It makes me like move in the way a beautiful person would move. It makes me think in the way like a beautiful person would think or whatever, however the fuck that makes sense. And fucking another thing that cameras helped me out with was like for the longest time I had an annoying ass voice and I didn't fucking realize it. And so listening to recordings of me like changed my like it like hear my voice, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? And so I made a conscious effort to like change the way that my voice sounds. My voice was like it would jump all over the place. It would be high pitched. It would be unstable sounding or whatever. Like the too many like inflections and shit. Um, Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but like the voice I internalized into myself is different than that, and like seeing myself be like my external self be different than the way I felt like inside was I think it was neutral. It was like I think my decision afterwards was the important thing, not just the way that I like that I felt like not just the instance itself, but yeah, like let's go. I'm not fucking there's kind of like there's when people do make femboy content, there's that looming kind of drag where it's like gonna be like it's like you can like appreciate somebody the way that they look, but then everybody's gonna be like they're like people are gonna be watching your videos for like the wrong reasons or whatever. It's like where's the femboy videos? Oh wait, it's like fucking bro. I'm gonna I just made a rap song about killing people. Let's go. But yeah, fucking yeah. I fucking yeah, I grew up with like for the people who haven't watched all my videos or whatever. I grew up with autism and ADHD, and I'm fucking hyperactive all the time. Let's go. This isn't even my shit, but I like the way it looks in the background. Here, let me turn it so there's so it's balanced ratio almost. Yeah, let's take a look at that. And if I put myself in the middle here like that, then I'm perfectly like framed. Hold on. Yeah, I'm practicing with some cinematography shit. I want to get my like entire body in the shot here if I can. So like kind of yeah. Vrska. Maybe I'll make movies someday because I like the idea of like a background being like symmetrical and then like having stuff like in the foreground kind of like separate from it almost. I don't know. Like I see movies where like things are like framed or whatever. Yeah, like that. And fucking oh yeah, hey, any Justin Bieber fans out there? Yeah, yeah. Justin Bieber, I love you. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Like the idea of like things in the foreground, kind of like I don't know, like yeah. Like I see things in movies like this like the Stanley Kubrick movies or Quentin Tarantino movies. I really like the way that they look. I also really like violent movies. I really like violent shit. It's not because I'm a bad person. My brain is just kind of like drawn to. It's because I like action. I like shit like that moves around, and violence to me is just like an extension of that or whatever. But yeah. But I have a friend who gets like she gets like a lot of like fucking shit from everybody around her because they don't want her to be beautiful when I know she's fucking beautiful, and so like yeah, I'm not able to like be around her like all the time to protect her and shit. But yeah, but like I don't know, I wanna wear stuff like this and just not give a fuck anymore. Cause it's like what are people gonna think? It's like who the fuck are they to me? They're nobody. All these motherfuckers are nobody. I care about my friends and shit like with my family a little bit sometimes, but it's like who are these strangers? It's like what are strangers gonna think? Fuck them. They're motherfucking these stranger motherfuckers who are like, oh my god, what are you wearing? It's like, what are your kids wearing, motherfucker? I'm a grown up. I'm an adult. I'm a grown ass man. I'll wear whatever I want. Also, I'm a sexy adult. I'm a grown motherfucker. Let's go. Like, put your kid. Like, people will fucking like parade their fucking kids in some weird shit, and then like when a grown man does it, it's like, oh my god, that's scandalous. It's horrible. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. Let's go. But yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna make an effort to like make myself beautiful from now on. Let's go. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, got the shoes. Oh shit. Oh wow, that really fucking broke. I gotta get a new phone anyway. I'll see ya. Vrsko, vrsko.